My name is Luke Bowman. I'm the founding attorney for the law office of Luke Bowman and Associates, located in Brighton, Michigan. Our firm is in the greater Detroit area, but we have the privilege of serving individuals, families, and corporations that are located all over the world. I wanted to talk to you today about something called the H1B Concurrent Visa. So this is a type of an H1B that is widely underutilized. In 12 years of practice, only 4 to maybe 5% of the H1B petitions that I've ever filed have been for concurrent H1B roles. So concurrent H1B is basically an H1B filing that allows you to have more than one H1B employer at the same time. So this is a useful tool to many individuals who want to have 2 jobs, or maybe want to work 2 projects, or need to just generate additional income beyond what their primary H1B role can do. It also provides some protection for individuals who are securing a second project. You can secure a second project with your primary employer, but that doesn't necessarily obligate your employer to pay more than the prevailing wage for just one job. We've seen some litigation and complaints recently filed with the Department of Labor, where the employer agreed to pay additional amount for a second project that the individual performed, but then reneged on that deal and didn't pay them any additional funds. Unfortunately, that doesn't represent a violation of the wage laws for the H1B program. So the protection against that is to look at a concurrent H1B. There's also a solution with the concurrent H1B where you can get exempt from the H1B lottery because your primary H1B is with a cap-exempt employer. So a cap-exempt employer is one that is a nonprofit research organization, or a public university, or a nonprofit private university. If you're employed with either one of those entities, you can file a concurrent H1B with a private employer, even though normally that petition would require you to go through the lottery. Because your primary H1B is with a cap-exempt employer, you're free to pick up employment with a private employer as well using the concurrent H1B. This is a useful tool to many individuals that then, by and large, the immigration community is not very aware of and doesn't utilize to a high degree. But, especially in this current market where it's often hard to get an H1B filed on a short-term basis, even though we have the 60-day time window, sometimes that's not enough. A concurrent H1B provides additional protections there as well, because a concurrent petition can become the primary petition and can protect you from losing your status, even if that goes to the only employer that you have. Now, a concurrent H1B can only be for part-time employment. Generally speaking, USCIS takes the position that you can't work 2 full-time jobs. It's difficult, of course, but yes, it can be done. Many individuals work 2 full-time jobs. But from an immigration standpoint, for an approvability perspective, a concurrent H1B needs to be for a part-time role. The employer has to estimate how many hours per week the employer will spend, but there's no requirement to stick to the minimum that's listed. They can work more hours. They just have to be paid the prevailing wage for every single hour that they work. So if you're considering a second project, if you're looking at picking up another job, or if this is something that interests you as a solution to the H1B lottery, contact us today. We'll be happy to speak with you. You can do that via email or on our website, where you can schedule a consultation on your own time frame. Our calendars are available. You can choose your attorney or the staff that you'd like to speak with, and then get the appointment scheduled for a date and time that works for you. So contact us today. We look forward to serving you.